When tapes are inconvenient or not long enough, taking accurate measurements can now be as simple as taking a photo. Introducing Stanley Smart Measure Pro, a laser measuring device and app that works with your smartphone and tablet. Take photos and capture real-time measurements, including height, width, area, length, and target location. There's even a built-in estimating function for estimating project materials. Whether estimating residential or commercial jobs, or designing and managing remodels, Stanley Smart Measure Pro will change the way you take measurements. When tapes are inconvenient or not long enough, taking accurate measurements can now be as simple as taking a photo. Introducing Stanley Smart Measure Pro, a laser measuring device and app that works with your smartphone and tablet. Take photos and capture real-time measurements, including height, width, area, length, and target location. There's even a built-in estimating function for estimating project materials. Whether estimating residential or commercial jobs, or designing and managing remodels, Stanley Smart Measure Pro will change the way you take measurements.
This is the progress that measuring deserves. This is dimensioning.
Hi, we're Instruments, and we are craftsmen of product. Team here has built some really cool products over the years, but today we're launching something really close to our heart. Natural reaction to modernizing measurement would be to just add technology to a tape or a ruler. But we don't have the same mechanical constraints, and we certainly don't use them in the same way. We can do a heck of a lot better. We built 01 into an elegant writing instrument. 3 to be exact: pen, pencil, and stylus. These are things you likely have in your bag or your purse or pocket. We built it for designers, for architects, for engineers, for craftsmen, makers, and even those simply putting up pictures.
We wanted the 01 to be honest. It's a dimensioning instrument, but also a true writing instrument. So that 01 is balanced and feels natural.
It's an illusion of simplicity. Teams spend months and months sweating hundreds of small parts. Their feet, finish, building tools, fixtures, all to enable an experience that's natural. You just roll over any object and
bam! You can measure in millimeters, inches, whatever suits you. Log, search, and share results. Person receiving can even live change units on the other end.
You can actually read scale drawings and roll it over complex surfaces and get the length of material.
You can set up a grid or even just get a rough measure without checking your phone. I really love measuring my niece Abby and seeing the way she's growing throughout the months. You can share it directly on.
Not only will we ship 01 in pen, pencil, and stylus form, it will give us fuel to keep releasing features that redefine how we capture and use dimensions, and bring them right to the devices we've shipped. Back us today, and we'll start shipments December 1st.
A new take on an old standard. The new Craftsman 25-foot Sidewinder tape measure. Standard measuring tapes stand straight up, causing them to frequently tip over while in use. With the Sidewinder, the patented design rotates the tape to lay flat, making it the most stable tape measure on the market, exclusively from Craftsman. The steel rear tang provides increased stabilization and allows you to make repetitive layout marks based on a given distance, rather than pulling out the length of the tape and doing difficult math. And easy-to-read tape makes reading fractions a breeze. The auto blade lock makes the job easy, automatically locking in place so the tape only retracts when you want it to. And a convenient writable surface helps you keep track of measurements. The new Craftsman 25-foot Sidewinder tape measure. Craftsman, when it matters.
This is the Bosch GLM 40 laser measure. Measuring is made easy with this small and simple tool. In many applications, this can replace your tape measure. And with accuracy up to 1/16 of an inch, now you can get your job done faster and more efficiently. Activate the laser and you're already in real-time measuring mode. Easily move to area, volume, and indirect measuring with the function button. You can also add and subtract measurements. This is the first tool with this much functionality in such a small package. With a range of up to 135 feet, you can tackle those bigger spaces with ease. With a memory of 10 measurements and an additional 3 that can be displayed on the backlit screen, you can keep track of your work. Soft grip areas increase ruggedness and durability, and the compact size means that this precision can fit in your pocket. So this is it, the Bosch GLM 40 laser measure. For more information on this tool, see this page and be sure to check out the complete line of Bosch laser measures.
Measuring tapes help us measure distances and the dimensions of different objects. But a measuring tape doesn't work in every situation. Why isn't there a single tool that lets us measure everything? Now, there is. Introducing Bagel, the smart tape measure. Bagel lets you measure just about anything, at home and at work. Bagel has 3 different modes: string mode, wheel mode, and remote mode. String mode is great for measuring straight lines, curves, and around corners. Wheel mode lets you measure irregular or odd-shaped objects. And it also makes taking measurements with one hand much easier. Remote mode lets you measure objects that are far away and out of your reach. After you're done measuring, you'll need a way to record your measurements. Using pen and paper can be a real hassle. With Bagel, you can quickly and easily save your measurements with voice descriptions. Just take your measurement, push the Save button, and then tag a voice memo to it.
Door of the Future radar.
When you're done, Bagel will send your measurements to Bagel's mobile app via Bluetooth. This mobile application lets you review your saved measurements and share them with your friends. Bagel is precise. It uses our patented technology to make sure you always get an accurate measurement. Also, Bagel has an easy-to-read digital display that's viewable in most lighting conditions.
In the past few
Introducing the Stanley TLM 99S and Stanley Floor Plan app. The Stanley Floor Plan app allows you to easily capture the dimensions of a room with a few simple taps on your Android or iOS device. Build your floor plan using the built-in camera in your device to define the corners of your space. You can then ensure accurate measurements with the Stanley TLM 99S laser distance measurer. The device's Bluetooth connectivity then syncs the final measurements with the Stanley Floor Plan app. Space planning functionality allows you to drop in electrical, plumbing, furniture, and other objects into your floor plan. At any point after creation, you can review a detailed summary of your floor plan. Export to share your plan with other Stanley Floor Plan users for free. All the dimensions you need to help you quote jobs, estimate materials, and keep your projects organized. Stanley TLM 99S and Stanley Floor Plan. Accuracy just got smarter.